Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on the NOTCOIN. Your daily update. It's very much needed. Yesterday afternoon we got a lot of bullish momentum. I have opinions on that, which I also posted on X. By the way, I do quite a lot of posts on NOT. So if you in general want to know more about it, or at least want to know more about my opinion on NOT, then consider following me. It's up to you in the end, but still. And at this moment, I'm going to be honest with you. I am short on NOT, and I'll tell you why, all right? And I'm not fully convinced about it. Yesterday, I was more convinced, because right now, what's happening is that in general, NOT yesterday gained a lot of real momentum, all right? So the momentum, I'm not going to tell you that it was fully manipulated, because what you see is that TON is making new highs. That still looks very, very bullish. I don't think TON and NOT are fully correlated, but there definitely is a strong correlation. All right, so if TON keeps making all-time highs, there's quite a high likelihood that NOT is going to do well as well. But with NOT, I do think that the whole nature of the moves is a little bit different. So what you saw yesterday is that the momentum went up by a lot in a very short period of time. All right, so that we already talked about that yesterday, that I suspect that that's a lot of whales buying into the price. Like you can see some big green candles, like almost fat finger buys, where basically one whale buys a lot of coins with a market order in just one click, while usually you want to kind of average that out. So based on that, and then the market circumstances, which I think the market circumstances are not great. Bitcoin got a major bearish breakout yesterday, lost a lot of momentum. I think in general that's not looking great. And then with NOT is that there's a huge retail community around it. Now, that's bullish for sure, but there's also a higher opportunity for whales to buy in. Like, let's assume that whales bought in the price right here, and they want to make a profit. Then what you do is you, or at least in general what whales do, is they pick out coins where they know that retail is going to join in. So they pumped up the price. We got some sort of a, like that red area is the main level we need to break to really turn bullish. We got some sort of a fake out above that. Basically people think it's going to break out, and it broke out. So retail longs. And then what you get, and I'm not sure if we have already seen a lot of that. This is not the best way to check that out, but it's a way to check that out. What you get is a lot of people long after the breakout, and then they try to hunt for liquidations, which also happened. We got some major liquidations yesterday evening with that drop. So what you have is you have a fake out, and then a bearish confirmation by dropping down below that major key level right here, and that's why I shorted. All right. Now, the reason why I still think that NOT can do great, and the reason why I'm not very comfortable in that short, is that TON is still doing great. All right, so the TON ecosystem fundamentally is still doing great, and therefore fundamentally NOT is still bullish. But then what we do need to do is still break out. All right, so it's the weekend, so there's not a lot of volatility. The momentum is pretty much in a standstill. Like it's not really going anywhere. There's shorts being opened, there's longs being opened. It's basically going both ways. So now what we need is some sort of a breakout. And I would say the main two areas we need to look at is, first of all, here at the bottom at 1.9, and then here at the top I think it's like 2.02. All right, so not that red area, but it's like if 0.0202 breaks, then I think there's enough. If the momentum goes up as well, I think that's enough confirmation to assume that I was wrong and that we're going to break out higher. But like I said, due to the market circumstances, due to the fake out and the bearish confirmations we've had so far, I have to tell you that I think it's most likely that we're going to drop down into 1.9, but eventually also below that, down towards 1.75 and 1.7. And from there we could rally again. It's a strong support level, but initially right now I do think that bearish momentum is the most likely scenario. But those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, of course, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.